Crazy Psychopath against Solau for the Rivals Coliseum. Guest caster Jeffrey. How you doing, Jeffrey?
Hey, I'm great. I'm great. How are you, bud?
I'm good. I'm good. We just saw Mav getting absolutely destroyed by Striker. A treat for everyone. I have to say also, almost everyone voted for Mav, and then Striker just
Decimated him.
closed it out. You know, no big deal.
Well, here we go. So two decks that are very, very similar. Main difference, of course, is we've got Strong Arm versus Solomon, and then we've got Mohawks versus Talon. What do you think, Blade? Which one's more favored?
So I like Strong Arm more in general, but I actually think Solomon's really good on this map. I think Solomon's a good choice for this map. And I
think so too.
I think the Talon's going to end up being more valuable because it'll kill the Mohawk and kill the infantry. And you don't need the Mohawk to break up any kind of matchup because there's no MLRS or anything. So I think the Talon's going to end up being more valuable.
Yeah, that's a good point because the Talon's going to provide a good tech change, and in order to deal with that, he's got to pull out missiles or pitbulls.
Yep. So I think I'm favoring. I think I'm favoring Psychopath for this one.
And like you said about Solomon being a little bit better here, I think I agree with you there too, because the two pads being centered together is going to cause Solomon to gain more value. Just all depends on when you pull it out.
Yep. I think a well-timed Solomon is going to cause a lot of problems for Sol. If he gets a good iron cannon off it, the tempo gain is going to be huge, and he can just steal missiles with it.
And I know Crazy Psychopath. I've seen him use Solomon before. He's actually quite good with it. So. Look at this Pitbull down on the bottom left, just taking care of that Harvester.
Yeah,
but the jump jets
got a lot of free damage in.
But he did get some pretty decent value on it.
I'm wondering if we're going to see a... Looks like it's going to lose the missile here. I was going to say, what if we see a Solomon, but it looks like it's going to lose the missile instead. I'm not a big fan of losing the missile. I think I prefer winning the missile, generally speaking. I think that Psychopath's deck is just quite expensive. These jump jets instead of missiles means he's spending a lot every time he makes a jump jet trooper.
Well, he's got the economy now to pull off an ion cannon, so I imagine he's going to reserve that 150 for that.
Yeah, that harvester kill is going to basically translate into a single iron cannon. This is one of the things you can do with Solomon. It gives you a Tiberium sink in the form of the iron cannon. Yeah. And I agree with you. We're probably going to wait and see, as the missile's about to fire, we're going to see him use that iron cannon to clean up Solau use units and take the missile. But we'll have to wait and see when we get closer.
Yeah. I think it was a bit of a misplay to pull out all the two sets of jump jets there. I think I only needed one. Because the shock troopers being on the field is going to cause some problems. Oh, the ion cannon only got the pitbull. Ooh, that feels bad.
Not a fan of that ion cannon. It feels like a huge waste of Tiberium. Even if you get every unit there, I don't think it really matters this early before the missile fires. And I really don't know why he doesn't make War Factory. He makes a lot of jump jets here. I think I would prefer to see Predators.
Exactly. Yeah, there we go. So finally Predator comes out, but I don't know. It might be a bit too late here.
Yeah, and his iron cannon is still on cooldown. It might just about be up in time, but I bet he's really wishing he had iron cannon ready for this missile. Now he doesn't even have the money for it.
That'd be a viable strategy, right? Like pull out the ion cannon and do a missile flip.
Another harvester kill immediately translated to an iron cannon. Great iron cannon. That's what I expected to see from the iron cannon. Clean up the pad, take the missile. Oh, he doesn't take it an easy flip. Oh no, Psychopath! Oh my god.
Was not what I expected to see happen. Man, you know that. Oh wow, he got such a good ion cannon off, and yet he still lost the missile.
That I mean, that was brutal. His jump jets could have moved onto that pad a little sooner, and he would have had it. But
savage,
savage, brutal wrecked.